Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you.
Matuidi. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Driving. Cristiano Ronaldo! Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Kadira. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. He's dealt with that well. Matuidi. Floats one over. Small kick. Neymar. Matuidi. It's Douglas Costa. Marco Verratti. Verratti. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lobs it in gently. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Cuadrado. And it's Kadira. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. Marzaghi gets it back. Kadira. Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. That had to be more accurate. Matuidi. Paredes. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe hits one! On the ball and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Szczesny did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Thiago Silva goes looking. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. Over to the left. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Ronaldo gets... Can he score? Time to deliver. Great leap! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Back into the middle. Can he find a finish now? Mandzukic with a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So having trailed, this to go ahead. It's bounced back off the post. No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Rabiot dinks one in. And he's cut it out. Chance to shoot! Big chance! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, it's Neymar!
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano heads it! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught nothing.
Chiellini boots it to safety. And it's Paredes. Oh, real chance! Rabiot. Paredes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cuadrado. There's a long ball. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? Forward it goes. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. He's got through. Mandzukic. Away from immediate danger.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mandzukic.
Mbappe. Neymar. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cavani.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Cavani. Neymar, he'll have it in! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Shakes the shoots! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Neymar hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Quadrado. And that's it. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Drexler. Cavani. Chan. And it's Mandzukic. Out to the left it goes. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Drexler. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa. And it's Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cavani. Really good feet. He's got away. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mandzukic. Quadrado. Plays it back. Great ball, now the shot! Kimpembe gets good distance on it. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Matuidi tries lifting it over. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Cavani tries to stroke it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cavani. It's got through to him. Szczesny can pick that up. Matuidi pushes it out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimpembe. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Drexler is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chan. Cavani. Drexler. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Rabiot. Cavani! Great effort, but no way through.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
A mixture
now
of good defending and
different.
indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It's in!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very... That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mandzukic. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Cuadrado. Paredes. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Hoists it high. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeepers to play. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Cuadrado. It's come loose. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward, what does he try from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Paredes. Dashing forward at pace. Fine defending there. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mandzukic, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking, timely intervention. Buffon gets it upfield, and it's Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cavani. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the weighted pass, and he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Di Maria plays it forward. Mbappe. He's through the middle. Now it's goes for goal! It's in! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
One final crack at it now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rabiot. And it's Draxler. Cavani pings it out wide. Chiellini boots it to safety. Draxler goes short. Draxler, plenty waiting in the middle. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Nkunku.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And Djukic with a long pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got it, and he's got time. And the ball's come out. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. Now it's Draxler.
Gonzalez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
That's a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cut out in the nick of time. Gets good distance on it. Matuidi. Played back in. And Djukic pushes it out wide. And that's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Verratti plays it forward. Matuidi gets it back. And Djukic, can he finish? And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rabiot. Draxler. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score, it's Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Khedira. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Paredes. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. Marco Verratti. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. And he's searching through. Big chance! What? The shot's on! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's been won straight back. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Oh, and the finish! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Draxler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
Mandzukic! Clears it out of harm's way. Khedira plays it out to the flank. Looking to shoot! Kimpembe goes upfield. Rabiot. Neymar. It's Neymar! Surely a shot. Rosali puts it. He'll have a go. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Mandzukic. Oh, he's in! Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time. Diving header! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so off.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rosali knocks it away. Alexandra. Rabiot.
Matuidi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. And now they can launch a counter. Good idea, just poorly executed. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out for a throw. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Kadira. Rabiot goes looking.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Kadira. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. And the cutback. And the volley. It's been levered clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got through. Just Mbappe!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tweedy. Bernardeschi is desperately calling for it out wide. Matuidi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have kept...
He's gone for it!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Chance, hits one! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Neymar. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Thiago Silva. And it's Rabiot. Could be thinking about it. Mbappe! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew he was taken on
post.
there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chance to play it in. Now it's Cavani. Cavani decides to play it.
Looking to shoot! He has done it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're take back again.
He's looked long this time. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Pashilio. Douglas Costa. He's managed to get himself offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Cavani. And it's Douglas Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar has got himself a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Chiellini boots it to safety. It's a throw. Pashilio. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Neymar. Mbappe.
Shakes the shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They
Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
It's for diving header!
Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment, he just needs to start heading in the right direction and get the drift.
Now it's Mandzukic. Rabiot. Pjanic cuts it out. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice touch. Tushilio.
Can he finish? It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Cuadrado. Mandzukic. Done very well to intervene. Di Maria. Mandzukic. Matuidi. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Mandzukic with a shot!
Di Maria. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period. Tushilio. Neymar. He's off on a maroon. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Just whacks it away. Played back in. Di Maria. Crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria. Could move up a gear here. Cuadrado. Pjanic. Cuadrado plays it forward. Cavani. Mbappe.
Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's played him through. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Di Maria. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Douglas Costa. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Douglas Costa. Paredes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That's a hit! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's Dybala. Cuadrado looks to clip it forward, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Mbappe. He goes long. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The shot's on! In it goes!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kimpembe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Bernardeschi. They are right into last chance territory. Cuadrado. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar. A real chance to break. Chiellini battles to win it back. Choupo-Moting. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football shot at goal! Cavani, this could fall anywhere! Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria. Mbappe! Forward it goes. And it's Neymar. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku. He's through the middle. This is Martial. It's Martial! That's got him rattled. Di Maria. Shaw does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Martial. Paredes. It was on the back foot. Rashford just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Now surely! He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. It's got through to him. Rashford, he's left his man. Rashford plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Heads it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Rashford, he's through, now is he in? Di Maria. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Di Maria. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Rabiot. Lukaku. Now it's Martial.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cavani. Now goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. Rashford. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Di Maria. Rabiot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot! Thiago Silva goes looking. Well, they could break here. Neymar. Cavani plays a clever pass.
Mbappe!
It's anyone's ball. Di Maria. Cavani. Neymar
Going for goal!
Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Neymar! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And the flag's up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Lukaku. Ball through needs to be good here. Martial
Has a pop! It's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chance! Mbappe tries lifting it over.
Has a hit!
Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Towering header!
Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ashley Young clips one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's on a plate. Lobs it in gently.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Cavani. Big chance here.
He's gone for it! No mistake!
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Done very well to intervene. Paredes. Rabiot. Neymar. Cavani. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Di Maria looks to dink one in. And it's Neymar. That had to be more accurate. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lukaku. It's Lukaku! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester making the change. Up he gets! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Keeper goes long. Drexler. Now it's Cavani, and the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cavani! Thiago Silva robs him of possession. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That comes as a mighty relief. Alexis Sanchez. Marquinhos. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.